So when you think of Duolingo, you probably picture that green owl spamming your notifications, or maybe you've seen the memes they post on socials trolling people. Duolingo has become a case study in meme-driven branding across the West. They've mastered how to turn humor, relatability, and a Moscow into serious digital dominance. But here's what most people don't see. While everyone's laughing at Duolingo's antics on Instagram or TikTok, the brand has been quietly pulling off the same viral success inside China's walled garden, a market most Western brands struggle to crack. On Rednote, which is China's version of Instagram, Duolingo has grown to nearly 700k followers, and on Douyin, which is China's TikTok, they are pushing 780k, with content so local and so sticky that millions of young Chinese users see Duolingo as more than an app. It's their sarcastic, relatable study buddy. So if you're building your brand, scaling your content, or just curious how to actually win globally, this is the playbook to use. Stick around, and if this sounds like your thing, hit subscribe now. It really helps the channel to grow. So today I'm breaking down step by step why Duolingo doubled down on China and why it matters, how they adapted their global voice without losing who they are, and also the real tactics behind their China success, and exactly how you can apply these ideas to build a global brand. So before we get into the memes and skits, let's tackle the obvious, right? Why China, and why is this such a unique beast for Western brands? China is the world's largest education market, worth over $300 billion a year. Millions of students, parents, and young professionals pour money into language learning, test prep, and study tools. But here's the catch. Unlike the West, where YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok reach everyone with one click, China's digital ecosystem is a walled garden. Platforms like Rednote and Douyin, they dominate, and each with unique algorithms, local subcultures, and community norms. And there is really no shortcut. You can't just repost your global content and expect it to work. So for Duolingo, a brand built on playful, bite-sized humor, China is both the ultimate playground and the ultimate test. There is a huge upside if you adapt properly. So Duolingo didn't just dump its Western memes into China and call it a day. They stuck into three core moves. Number one, consistent brand persona. So the owl is still, sassy and passive aggressive, but jokes are localized. Posts use Chinese study slang, local meme format, and exam jokes that hits right for young students. They also lean into local study habits, procrastination guilt, scram culture, social study groups, and daily pressure of dealing with big exams. It's relatable humor that feels really close to home, and they treat each platform for what it is. So on Rednote, the content tends to be more polished. Douyin is more of those fast skits, trending songs, and reaction edits where everything is built for the scroll. So same global brand, but hyper local tactics. Here's how Duolingo's China team keeps the all fresh and viral. On Rednote, they post cute carousels, meme slides, and crypt vocab hacks. They also write witty captions and banners directly in the comment section. And they also sprinkles in pop culture references and local trending jokes that stay relevant and shareable. And on Douyin, there's more short skits where the owl as the lazy student, the desperate crammer, or the guilt-tripping study buddy. We also see study duets with trending challenges. There's also heavy use of viral songs, trending sounds, and local meme templates. There's branded hashtags that invite followers to share their own relatable study moments, and there's collaborations with micro-influencers who do comic, the study life type of content. Key takeaway here is that it's not reposted Western content. It's everyday student life, pop culture, and local slang turned into bite-sized memes for China's Gen Z. Why does this hit so well while the other brands flop? Universal hook, local punchline. The study or duo gets mad joke is global, but the meme style slang and local humor make it stick. There's also consistency plus flexibility. The owl's vibes never changes, right? But the format always fits each platform's culture. Relatable community feel. It's not a corporate brand yelling, hey, buy premium. It's a sassy study buddy suffering with you, gently upselling later. So whether you're a solo creator, entrepreneur, or growing a brand, China is still the biggest untapped audience for most of you watching this. You don't need to be as big as Duolingo, but you do need to be smart. Number one, be honest about your brand fit, right? Does your niche naturally resonate with Chinese audiences? Entertainment, tech, music, fashion, lifestyle, knowledge-based, motivation, beauty, pop culture, gaming, study, these are all huge in China's Gen Z. And if yes, huge potential. And if no, can you tweak your positioning to align? Number two, pick the right platforms. Or Xiaohongshu is best for lifestyle, aesthetic content, daily hacks, and brands that tell a story visually. Douyin is fast humor, skits, Short memes, perfect for brands or creators who can do playful, relatable reels. And Weibo, which is China's Twitter, good for newsy brands, entertainment updates, or building fan communities. Bilibili, which is China's version of YouTube, they're longer form videos for niches like education, anime, tech breakdowns, etc. Number 3. Localize properly. Don't just translate. Captions must read naturally, not just Google Translate. Thumbnails should use local fonts, short punchy Chinese copy. So if possible, hire a bilingual social manager or local copywriter to craft jokes and references that hit. Or, this is very important, utilize AI to help you write culturally relatable content, whether it's DeepSeek, ChatGPT, or Claude. I've experimented with all these platforms. Zero issues dealing with generating Chinese-based content. Number 5, start small, but be consistent. You don't need a full circle China office. Many successful indie creators just start by reposting their best short clips just with Chinese subtitles. Post regularly, algorithm trust builds over time. Number 6, use on-platform tools. Rednote has its own in-app shops. Even small brands can sell direct. Douyin allows live shopping and in-video links, right? Huge for driving sales while entertaining. These features are drastically useful if you already own a brand that manufactures in China. Number 7, be patient and learn. You have to understand that it won't blow up overnight. Local users trust consistency. The more you show up, the more repost and saves you get. Duolingo didn't reinvent itself for China. They repackaged the core vibe in a way that locals love. Memes, pop culture, native slang. And you can do the same. So ask yourself, are you leaving billions of eyeballs on the table because you think China is too hard or too far away? Or are you ready to test, localize, and show up while most of your competition still ignores this goldmine? If you want more deep dives like this, please hit subscribe. Every week, I break down real strategies to grow global first. My name is James. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.